Good morning in the morning. Hello guys, hello ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of Tennis Good Morning. This time on the first ever Sunday that I'm just putting the camera on and say hello everybody. Here, Tennis Good Morning. I implemented a scoreboard so we can go through the scoreline from yesterday. And the scoreboard so we can go through the scoreline. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing myself double. Okay, not anymore. Now we're back. Okay, so yesterday's scoreline, before we have an interesting talk about certain topics here today, we will just watch the scores from yesterday as Vekic takes out Avanesian, Sakari beating Vondrousova. That was that was the day before yesterday. No, that was Saturday. Yeah, because they played quarters and semis yesterday, exactly, because due to rain, Alexandrova had not to play a match against Kudermetova because Kudermetova pulled out, and Kvitova beating Garcia in the quarters. Then the semifinals, Vekic beating Sakari. And I saw a statistic that Sakari is, in the last 28 semifinals or finals she played, she lost 21, I think. So only 7 times she won final or semifinals. Pretty devastating stats. Maria Sakkari is the one making it easy to the semis and then not winning the tournament. 10-8 in the deciding tie in the tiebreaker of the second set. Vekic comes through, and Kvitova with a 2-set win over Alexandrova. She is also through to the Berlin final today. That we come to later. Bublik beating Zverev. Bublik for me is it's a pick for Wimbledon, actually, for a quarterfinal, semifinal. He plays good tennis. Very, very impressive how he kind of rushes through the draws, and let's see how he does in Wimbledon. Bautista Agut against Rublev. Rublev taking it in straight sets. Then we have the Eastbourne qualification. The next grass court tournament is going on as well. Eastbourne qualification. But then we have here the Queen's final between De Minaur and Alcaraz, after De Minaur beating Rune, a little bit surprising. 3-6 in straight sets, and Carlitos beating Cora, who considers himself a guy of potential winning the Wimbledon tournament, like as a favorite. He says he calls himself one of the favorites of the Wimbledon tournament. Let's see how that goes. Also, the qualification in Mallorca is coming up. Lloyd Harris beating Gigi Vesely yesterday. That is good news. We want to see him coming through and going back into the match that he used to play. What happens today? Today, Sunday 25th, we have the finals, of course, of the tournaments. Kvitova against Vekic. We have Rublev against Bublik. Then, of course, we have still the Eastbourne qualification, Eastbourne WTA qualification, the London final, Carlitos against Minar. That's going to be an interesting one. Lloyd Harris will play against Mikkelsen today in the qualification final in Mallorca. And also the first rounds already in Mallorca are played. Mutek O'Connell, Pea Giron, and Caballes Baena against Ivashka. So that is what happened in the tennis world, in the tennis score world. Now let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Oh, I see some people in the chat. Like it. Robert, Yannick, try. Larzi, how are you doing, guys? How is everybody? I hope you're doing good. I'm feeling fine. I would say I'm 99% back on health conditions. And I'm busy at the moment with the paddle courts. You've seen maybe in the members only Discord, members only YouTube channel. Also, we'll put something in the Discord channel as well. I'll keep you updated always in the members only channel. So yeah, become a member, then you see what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. So I'm at the moment at the paddle court in Dresden. They build up a portable mobile paddle court that I'm taking care of, and being like kind of the coach there, the instructor for the people that want to play. It's fun. I also have to work later on there as well. And that's at the moment what I'm doing for the next actually 2 weeks. And I'll do a Tennis Good Morning from the court probably in the next couple of days. Probably not at 7:30, but maybe a little later. But then from the tennis court outside with the GoPro, I'm gonna go live from the paddle court. How unpredictable has grass season been so far, and what can that mean for Wimby? I mean, it's very unpredictable, to be honest. There's a lot of upsets, a lot of players that I thought, okay, they're doing good, they're not doing really good. There's other guys like Bublik coming up, playing good. And that means for Wimby that we gonna see some surprises in Wimbledon, for sure. I mean, everyone says Carlito's not really a grass court player, he won't make it far. Looks like he's playing very good. I mean, against Cora, who is definitely playing very good grass court tennis in straight sets with no tie break. Solid. Yannis with another question. Have you fallen in love with paddle by now, Schrambini, or does it usually take longer? How much fun is it? Oh, it's fun. It's very fun. I mean, I've fallen in love already before. That paddle is a great sport. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's once you play it, you don't want to leave the court because it's really fun. It's really fun. And to be honest, I have to be careful what I'm saying, but I think I enjoy it more at the moment than tennis. There with with 3 guys and we play all good paddle. It's fun. It's really fun. Tennis Maria getting next title today. Possible. I mean, she plays. What does she play today? Tatiana Maria plays. Does she play a big ITF tournament? I've not seen her playing a final somewhere. So, but for me, I mean, Kvitova will beat Vekic. I see. Do I see Bublik beating Rublev? It's a good question. That's a tough one. And I'll take Carlitos against Deminar. These are my picks for today. And guys, another bad news for all the Kyrgios fans. I mean, Kyrgios in the last couple of days and Tsitsipas were in the media. There is a video coming out soon because after the Good Tennis Morning, I'm gonna record a Netflix recap. So a Netflix recap about what happened in the first episode, or in the first episode of the second part of the Netflix series, where Tsitsipas a little bit harsh against Kyrgios. Saying he's uneducated and he's bringing like the basketball mentality into the tennis, which has like no respect and stuff. So pretty tough stuff that he said. Kyrgios replied on Instagram already or on Twitter, saying in these press conferences it's still all the emotions in there, so he's not even taking it too hard. But Kyrgios has to pull out of Mallorca. He had to pull out in Halle. Now he's pulling out in Stuttgart, in Mallorca, so he's not playing Mallorca, which is bad news, because if he goes into Wimbledon and he plays Wimbledon, then he will not have many matches played before. Zverev is out against Bublik. What else happened? Yeah, I will also take that into my video about the Netflix series, the Tsitsipas Kyrgios battle, kind of. And also Djokovic. Now it's official how Djokovic starts kind of the grass court season, because he's just playing a invitational tournament against Tiafoe. And he will do the same thing as he did last year, actually. He will be playing the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic in Hurlingham. It's a short tournament that starts 1 week before Wimbledon. It will be the one and only matches that he will play before he starts Wimbledon. And that's what he did last year, and it worked out well. So that's gonna be good. And of course Tiafoe, the now number 10 in the world, winning the Stuttgart tournament, is a good opponent to show where he's at. Last year he played against Felix Auger-Aliassime with 6-2, 6-1. Let's see how he does this year against Francis. Last 5 minutes already. Time flies by. Where's Kruger? Okay. I say yes. Trying is what you're doing there. How exhausting can it when you do it for so long? All the best, coach. It's not. I mean, the court is not booked every hour. Pardon me. The court is not booked every hour, so I'm there for like 8 to 9 hours per day. every day, but I would say the court is booked now for, let's say, between 2 and 5 hours per day for now. Of course, advertisement and still needs to get improved, so maybe we have a full court at the end of the two weeks, and players that come, they want to come again. So it is sometimes I'm playing with the girls and the guys if they're missing somebody, but yeah. It's only exhausting if I play myself, because it's tough. It's really tough. I had no idea that Curtis is among Badosa's exes. What? Really? How? Like, where is that news coming from? I've not known that. Badosa was together with Carlitos. Really? Which rank is Tennis Sandgren at the moment? Is he allowed? Oh, Tennis Sandgren? No, I think he's not allowed. I mean, I don't know if he has a protected ranking, but Tennis Sandgren is like far off. I will tell you in a second where his ranking is, but by ranking he will not make it to the qualification. He is ranked 231, so that is very, very close to making it to the qualis. Let's see if that's gonna happen. If he's playing Wimbledon, I'm not sure, Lousy. Can't answer that question. Still said that Kachanov withdrew from Wimbledon. Yeah, Kachanov was in good shape actually. He played well in the grass court tournament. So, what do you say for Venus Williams? Good that she. I mean, pardon me. She beat Georgie 7-6 in the third, and Georgie's a good grass court player. So, hey, Kamar. So I can see her also like winning 1 or 2 matches in Wimbledon, but not really that much more. Let's see how that happens. And please stop spamming like some emotes in the chat. I mean, one time is fine, but not 2 times. The GG Zeb VZZV Yem Zim Zim KFF. You know what I mean. I told you already. Otherwise, the timeout is incoming. Hey, last rap, how are you doing? How are you doing? Are there particular times in the year when injuries are more often than others, or does it mostly depend on players' schedule and any factors? Oh, that's a good question. Sometimes, no, you can't say a specific time. I mean, there's players that are injured in the off season. There's sometimes players that are injured in the middle of the season. It depends how many matches you play. And it's the same with your personal life. I mean, you're injured just, of course, in some moments. Sometimes you play a sport and everything's fine. The next day you play the same sport and you get injured. That can happen like 3 weeks later or two weeks earlier. And hey, Lawi, the first thing coming in and timing out or banning someone. Solido. So yeah, this is about today. The problem is the schedule is pretty bad, because I have to work in the afternoon, and I've seen the finals are at 2 and 3:30. So if there will be, let's say, a final set between Rublev and Bublik, I'm gonna host it. If there will be Kvitova Vekic, Alex de Minaur against Carlitos, I mean, if there will be final sets, I mean, I'll be live with these 3 streams with a live score stream. If there will be tight final sets, I might be covering these because I need to head out soon. I'm gonna make the Netflix video soon about the first 2 episodes, the first 2 parts of the second episode. I watched these about Kyrgios and the Wimbledon kind of thing and drama, and yeah, about the suicidal thoughts that he had and stuff. So we'll do a short Netflix recap, and then I have to go to work. I have to go to work, even on a Sunday. Schrambini working. So nice to see you doing good, last Shrubs. Hope the baseball season is rocking. Of course, we're street racing by our game tonight, and it's probably oh no. Guys, if you want to do car racing, go to a racing track. That's the only thing that I can say. Guys, with a good Wish to all of you guys for a great Sunday. Have a great day, great morning, great evening, great afternoon. Wish you all the best. My name is Schrambini. This was Tennis Good Morning on the first time on a Sunday. I'll see you, as I said, in an uploaded video in the next couple of hours for the Netflix series. Take care, all the best, and I'll see you tomorrow, probably, with the Tennis Good Morning again. Take care. I'm out. Ciao, ciao.